Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I just wanted to briefly talk about a game that I really am enjoying, and that is, as you see in the title, Asura's Wrath on the 360. I believe it's also on the PS3, and there are some downloadable like mid-levels or episodes, and then there's a full fourth episode you can download. I think it's currently $6.99. I had a bunch of money on my Microsoft account, so I just bought it, but I haven't gotten to that yet. The best way for me to put this is, it is an anime with interactive cutscenes and then some action, fighting scenes, shooting scenes that you're in control of. So most of the game is watched, and most of you are probably turned off by that or go, what the hell do you mean? It looks like an anime. As you can see by the back, it's very cartoony, cel-shaded, beautiful graphics. I don't know if I've ever seen anything as good or like it on the 360. And it stars this dude, Asura, and you're part of these gods who are like overseers of, I guess, the earth or this planet or whatever, and the people pray to them and all this stuff. But there's these like demons that, it's kind of funny, they look like turtles and elephants and, you know, all these animals from the animal kingdom, but they're like kind of like black and dark looking with like red stripes going across, and they're definitely demonic looking, and you have to stop them. Well, in the first episode, the demons, the gods that you're, you know, in cahoots with, their team, there's 8 of them, they kill the leader and they frame you for it. You don't know who did it, you don't know why, you don't know anything. That's how the game starts. They also capture your daughter and use her as she's a priestess, and they use her powers to beat some of the evil guys, these turtles, and it sounds weird I'm saying it, but they're like just like evil entities that are shaping, I guess, malevolent entities that are taking the form of turtles and, you know, elephants, and they're huge, and you know, it's very anime-ish and very over the top. And your character Asura gets banished from this group or this team, and they steal your daughter, and they're using her power and kind of like sucking her dry to stop this evil, but they've banished you. So you have to use your, like, this is a very appropriate name because his sin is definitely wrath. You use your anger and you flip the fuck out and you just punch everything and beat the shit out of everything. And he's constantly screaming and yelling and beating the crap out of everything. Most of it is done through like cutscenes with timed QTEs or button presses a la Shenmue or a Sega CD game. And then there are sections where you do fight hand to hand or you shoot things and it's, you know, real time and it's not just button presses with timing. If any of that sounds interesting to you with a primary focus on visuals and cutscene watching, then you'll like this. If you like old Sega CD or old FMV games, you'll like this. If you like anime, you'll like this. I feel so compelled to continue after I beat an episode or a level that it's hard for me to put it down. I'm a little more than I believe halfway through now, and the story is gripping, really cool, really interesting, tugs on your heartstrings a bit. And it's just a great game. I guess people looked over it because they thought it was just a generic action game, or they thought it was just way too much cutscenes for their taste. But it's a friggin' awesome game. I am loving it, and it's just so over the top and zany, having that anime feel, having that FMV, you know, quick time event feel. I recommend it. I paid $9.99 on Microsoft's website shipped. It's usually in the $10 to $20 range in stores. So again, I had to buy that episode. It's like kind of like a wrap-up or an epilogue, but I haven't gotten to that yet. But I am loving it. Cannot say enough good things. If any of that sounds interesting to you, definitely check it out. It was recommended to me by Crack Lotus, who is a good friend of mine and YouTuber. Check him out as well. And he bought it. He loved it. So far, all the people I've spoken to who enjoy it, you know? So, thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.